Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delphine and I'm back. We're now in 2024. I just took 2 weeks to spend some time with my family and so on. We did nothing crazy. We stayed here. The kids have been sick non-stop and they were still sick at the beginning of the holidays, so we took time to just take care of ourselves, relax, stay at home, enjoy the time, Christmas time with family and friends. Yeah, so New Year, everywhere, I guess you've seen it, whether it's on social media, magazines, maybe conversation with your friends, your colleagues, is always a question. What are your new resolution? What's up? What's your goals? What do you want to do in 2024? And I don't always do this exercise, not every year, because in principle, of course, you can do it on the 1st of January, but you could also be doing it at any other time through the year. So you could also be like, oh no, right now is not a good time for me. I'm going to do this in March or I'm going to do this in June. But this year I thought, well, why not? Actually, it kind of fitting. So I'm gonna do the exercise, and it starts by, of course, seeing how your year has been and what you want for your next year. And 2023 has been a very different year for me because, well, we welcomed our second kid, which is obviously not something that happens every year, at least not in our case. And so it was a different year. It was a year, I would say, of adjusting to a new dynamic, new family, new baby. Also then going back to work, I started this channel. I got a few things going on, which I'm very happy about. Things I wanted to do since a long time, because this channel had been on my head for years and years, and so I'm very happy I finally in 2023 started it, and it's been really just so nice. So exactly, 2023 was, yeah, a year of adjusting, finding a new dynamic, finding some sort of stability, getting a few new things started. And so for me, I think 2024 will be a continuation of that, actually. There is nothing really big that's probably gonna come. I know the kids are still gonna be sick a lot because they're still tiny, and I know from my experience with our firstborn that the rest of the winter and a bit spring will still be sickness time for a daughter. So I know it's no point for me to put a lot on my plate because I'm gonna have other priorities. But I would like to, yeah, keep finding this balance, keep finding this dynamic, keep helping our child grow, keep this channel, keep these things that I've got started going. That will be already something amazing, and if possible, improve them. So, for example, one improvement I'm trying now is I have these in-ears things. They're not the most aesthetic things, I know, but I think with my hairs you actually don't see it so much anyway. It's a let's say a try to improve the sound quality. I know that in some of my videos the sound was not always the best, so I hope this is now better. You can let me know in the comment section below. I will do it for the next few videos also, so that you can see over the course of a few videos whether it is indeed better or not. If not, then I will try to find again another solution. And yeah, so 2024 I would like to keep what I've been doing and try to improve it. I'm not setting myself any hard goal because, again, two small kids under 3, who knows what life is gonna throw at me. So I don't want to set myself too hard goal, you know. I mean, I think this is also something that's important. I was reading in an article that more than 80% of New Year goals, resolutions, are actually never achieved, they've been dropped over the course of the year. And this article was saying it's very often because these goals are not, smart, this specific, measurable, realistic, achievable. I don't remember exactly what each of the letters stands for, but something along the lines. And that's one of the points. Keep realistic goals. I don't know what your goals are, or what's your process for setting such goals, or if you do set goals at all, actually. But that's one thing, is be reasonable, be realistic. And in my case, I know 2 small kids, a full-time job, and so on, a lot of things can come on and come across. So I'm trying not to be too hard with myself, and keep going the things I have going. I have also other milestones I have to achieve professionally and so on, where I will have to dedicate quite some time and energy to them. So I would like to keep this going, improve it as much as I can, and if you have advice or things, I'm gladly take it. I cannot invest in a lot of great material or setup. I'm still trying to think, to be honest, and so far I did not manage to find really a solution. If there is a place where I could really set up kind of a permanent studio, where I could then set up a bit better equipment, better things, and I will not have to move it all the time, because I'm currently filming from our living room. I'm surrounded by my kids' toys, so my little filming setup has to go by the evening when they come back, and so I cannot install something that takes me forever, because I don't have a lot of time to film, and the time I lose setting up the things is time I lose for filming. So that's something that's bothering me a bit, and if I can find maybe a better way or more permanent way for things, that would be a lovely thing for me to achieve in 2024. And then another thing I would like to achieve for 2024 is along the line of self-care and so on. I had planned normally in the autumn to start going slowly back to do some sports after the birth of my daughter. But this autumn has been crazy for us. So no chance, no time. And so I know now the next 3-4 months it's still gonna be crazy, so it makes not much sense to try, and then it's gonna be horrible, it's gonna be annoying, it's gonna be a pain. So no, I'm gonna wait at these little things I have, which will be in March, that it's gone. And then I would like to start slowly going back to sport. I think I will first start, I think that's also a key to try to succeed in your goals, is also go slowly. Like, it's not, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna run a marathon. No. But start with once a week, find the time once a week for a 20-minute sport session, for example. That would be nice. And if I can hold a few weeks like that, and I manage to get it in my routine without a problem, then I can maybe get a second one during the week, or maybe I can get this 20 minutes a bit longer or something like that. But if I see that I'm already struggling to find even this 20 minutes once a week, then it makes no sense to try to jump to 3 times 1 hour. No? So yeah, that's kind of my only 2 goals, to be honest. Try to keep things going on, improve, because that's, I think, one goal in life, to try to improve when you can. So improve my channel. Maybe I will see with my kids if there is, I don't know, some things I can improve in the activities I do with them, or things like that. Improve, keep learning, and so on. This is definitely one of the goals. And then, if possible, I would like also to start doing some sport again, but here I'm not putting myself too much of stress. I will say that I would like to be able to do that at the end of 2024 at least. I am regularly doing at least once a week a 20-minute sport session. If I manage to reach my goal of doing it 3 times per week, amazing. But I'm gonna give myself a bit I don't know how to say in English, a bit of self-care also. We always are so hard on ourselves, setting us in always more and more and more and more, and it's also okay to say, hey, I already have a lot of my plate, and that might be too much, and I need some free time to just hang on the sofa in the evening and watch a TV show, and it's okay to need that time. And yeah, so that's it, actually, guys. So tell me again, what are your goals? What are your things, what you want to achieve for 2024, if any? And again, it's also okay if you don't have any. If you're happy with your life and you just want to see where life is gonna bring you, and follow the things along and keep learning and growing, because I think ultimately as human beings we anyway aspire to this of keeping learning and growing. So it's also nice. And if you have things good going on and just want to keep the good thing, it's nice, I mean, it's also nice to be like, I'm happy with my life. And I think that's a good end of this video, right? I'm happy with my life. So I wish you a lovely day wherever you are. If you want to see more videos, so more videos will keep coming this year. So 2024, you can of course subscribe to my channel by clicking here, and I've also put here another video in case you have not seen it yet. And yeah, I wish you a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.